fleet basis. But the positive rates has gone up 44%. Realistically, I think it's going to be about 6% on a per fleet basis. For us, that means probably we work about anywhere from 18 to 23 positive a day we probably go. I don't think probably as well, because we work the hair, and the hair already tripled. So that's kind of what we're looking at. Again, I'm only basing it on a side-by-side comparison of what we've seen with hair. So there are not really any hardcore scientific numbers out there that say you'll absolutely going to go up 10 a day. I don't know that, but it will go up. It is imperative, folks, that you update your HR manual, because it's saying in your policy you have to disclose what you're tested for. If you do not, and you start having these drivers start challenging you in court, you're going to lose. So you have to update your HR policy. Just be an amendment, you all it has to, but you need to tell them that we're testing for an expanded panel. That's the easiest part of the presentation. Now I'm going to go into the logistical issues of it.
Okay.
Number one, the laboratory will no longer be able to upgrade or downgrade a test. For most of y'all that are my customers, you see what we go through on a daily basis when a collection site pulls the wrong chain. It's like pulling teeth to get the test. It can go. The 7th panel, you will not be able to do that any longer. That's going to be a problem. The second problem is the laboratories are no longer going to be forgiven with just eating the cost. What happens is when a clinic pulls the wrong chain and it goes to the lab, they report it out. The lab done their job, haven't they? But it wasn't the lab's fault, nor was it your fault. In just my company alone, it's almost $2,000 a month today. So that is a huge issue. That one I got the most heart from. And I have been in communication with Mr. Ford, Office of Drug and Alcohol. I've been in communication with Mark Snyder. He's assigned to work with me alongside me on the cloning house. That's going to be a big deal. So you're going to have to watch how your providers tracking the cost. Collection sites will not be mandated to credit back customers due to an error performed on their part. They're not mandated. They made a mistake. We have to get Human Health Services will not mandate the new chain of custody to be in place before the testing procedures begin October 1. How many of y'all been through a lab? Have you ever been through a lab tour? Okay. I told you this is about as fun as a root canal. When a lab takes a specimen and starts splitting it, and they start testing it, the Olympus machine they use automatically changes the algorithm of how that test is done and the worsen agent that does the urine, okay? More information you want to know. The lab's not going to be your problem. The clinic only have a 5-panel chain of custody. You do not have to worry about will it get automatically changed to 7th panel even with the wrong chain. It will. Because Human Health Services has mandates over the lab. So as far as I know, all the labs have already made their change. In fact, I personally went to Quest, since it's such a big issue. We were up there about 2 weeks ago or so. And Quest walked me through the lab tour. They've already got this stuff done. So I know HCN does, CLL does, Scroll does, I think LabCorp does. So the lab's going to be fine. But as always, they made a snap decision August 16th to say, we're going to mandate 7 panels, and they haven't talked through the CLC process, which is what we live in.